So in the male part of the purple flower, the anther makes sex cells. Remember, they're called pollen. In the female white flower, the eggs are being made in the ovary. So when the male sex cells are made, they're either going to get a copy of this chromosome that happens to be purple and this chromosome, which happens to be purple. So sex cells are either going to carry a copy of this one or a copy of this one. True breeding means that no matter what, it's passing on purple, and hopefully you see why now. For the true breeding white plant, the eggs are going to contain either a copy of this chromosome or it's going to be a copy of this chromosome. And as you notice, no matter what, the alleles are white. So when the male makes its sex cells, it's only passing on DNA that contains the purple allele, at least in this cross, this one that Mendel did, where he bred the true breeding purples. And he crossed them with true breeding whites, which means those egg cells only carry the white alleles on their DNA. So think about it. When these were crossed, the purple flower, no matter what, was passing on DNA with the purple allele. The white flower was passing on DNA with the white allele. The white allele and the purple allele came together to make a new offspring. But only the purple showed. The purple was a dominant trait. It masked, it covered the white allele, and that's why we got pure purple flowers. A Punnett square can help us figure out why this happened. And so in my next little video here, I realize they're only 3-4 minutes short, but I'm trying to give you a little bit of information in a short dose. But in the next video, I'm going to show you how a Punnett square works. What's important is that you think back to what's happening here in how DNA is being passed on to sex cells. Okay? So in a true breeding, it's going to pass on DNA that for the most part is very similar. But you can imagine where we're headed with this. When he took these offspring and bred them together, they passed on either purple or they happen to pass on white. All right, so we're going to walk through that in the Punnett square videos next.